Hello. Good morning. We're going to get started here in a minute. I see you're muted. All right. Happy Fun Friday, first week of Pilates. My husband's outside mowing. We'll just wait a couple more minutes here to see if anyone else hops on, and then we'll just get started.
Awesome, thank you.
Sure. Which studio do you go to normally?
McKinney.
Okay. I'm headed out there after this.
Yeah. I'm hanging out on the floor in my living room.
What's that?
I'm hanging out on the floor in my living room, getting ready to go.
Whatever works, right?
Mm-hmm. Is it okay if I turn off the video during this, though?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll mute all the sound anyways. I'm doing it from my phone because that's the best camera I have. So I end up not being able to see much anyway. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
No, not a problem. All right, it looks like it's just going to be the two of us. So I say let's just get started. And if anyone else comes to join, that's great. So go ahead and start by sitting onto your mat, cross-legged as best you can. And just lifting up as tall as you can. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale all the air out. And again, another nice deep inhale, reaching those arms to the ceiling. Expand the ribs, exhale all the air out. And again, inhale, this time reaching that left arm up and over to the right. Find plank to the side of that body. Really anchor that left hip down while that right same arm reaches up. Inhale to come up through center. Exhale to lift up and over. Let's get the other side. Rooting that hip down. Inhale to come to center. Round over your own legs. And then coming all the way up sitting. Bending your knees with your feet flat on the floor, knees hip bone missed apart. Ankles just in line with your knees. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, curl that tailbone under. Roll halfway back towards the mat. Inhale from here. Exhale to come back up. Two more, just like that, just to get some mobility through the spine and the lumbar. more. Rolling halfway down. Pause here. Hold. Now lift a little and lower. Lift and lower. For 3, 2, 1, and come all the way up. Take a nice deep inhale. Round that pelvis, roll all the way back. Pause, hold. Take your right arm off. Reach it out to the side and back center. Reach it out to the side and center for 3, 2, 1, and come all the way up to sitting. Reset and round that pelvis back again. This time take that left arm, reach it out to the side and back center. For 3, 2, last 1, and come all the way up. Just sit nice and tall. It's finding a little bit of rotation in this next set. Go ahead and reach back. This time let go of both arms. Keep your arms centered with your ribs. Rotate to the right. Back to center. Rotate left. Back to center. Rotate right. Pause, hold. You need just 4 little lifts. Lift. Lift. Last 1. Rotate through center and left. 4 little lifts. Lift. Lift. Last 1. Rotate through center. Come all the way up. Round up and over your legs. And then reaching your arms long, begin to roll down, 1 bone at a time, all the way to the floor. Bending your knees. Take a nice deep inhale, arms to the ceiling. Keep the ribs connected. As you exhale, nod chin to chest, round forward, arms down, float your legs to table, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 5, inhale, and exhale. Always feel free to put your head down if that's better for your body, or even keep your feet down if that's also better for you. If you want to extend them to the ceiling, that's available, or lower down to your edge, pressing your heels together, finding the center line of your body. Inhale and exhale. 2 more full breaths. And exhale. Last 1. And exhale all the air out. Lower the legs down. Bend that right knee in. Reach that left leg long. So really find length. Through the front of that left leg, press it down into the floor. Extend the top leg to the ceiling and bend it in. Extend to bend. Last 1, reach it to the ceiling. Get that little extra stretch if it's available to you. Arms down by your side and circle for 5. And 4, stopping as you complete your circles. 2 more. Controlling from the abdominals. Last 1, and reverse. 2 more. Arms reaching long by your side. Last 1. Bend that knee in, give it a hug, and switch legs. Hugging that left leg to you, reach long to that right. Extend the leg to the ceiling, and bend it in. Extend, and bend. 1 more. Walk up your leg as high as you can, and circle across the body, down and up. Across, down and up. 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Last 2, last 1, and hug that leg all the way in. Bend both knees. Take your feet right under your knees lined up with your own hip bones. And take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, rotate the pelvis, peel the spine off the floor, and lift the hips. Finding a nice long line, knee, hip, ribs, shoulders, and melt back down into the floor, articulating through the full length of the spine, releasing the tail. And again, rotate the pelvis, peel off and lift, and lower. Just 3 more like this. And 2. Last one. Lifting the hips, pause at the top. Hold. Soften those ribs a hair, connect the abs, and lift just the pubic bone. Pubic bone. Lift. Lift. Feel that work come from the glutes and the belly. For 5, 4, 2. Last one, and roll all the way down. Release that tailbone. Find that neutral little pelvis where both hip bones lie in the same plane as your pubic bone. And just boost your hips up. Lower halfway to the floor. And lift. Lower halfway to the floor and lift. And lift. 4, 6, 5. Last 3. Last one. Hold it up. Lift another inch. And come all the way down. Taking up a notch. Always keep your feet down if that's better for you. Otherwise, leveling it up. Press up into your bridge. This time, take your right leg into tabletop. Be mindful that that right hip doesn't drop towards the floor, but stays lined up. And then lower and lift. Lower to lift. 3 more. Last one. Find the floor. Come all the way down. Take a quick breath. And then pressing right back up. Let's get the other side. Left leg into table. Lower halfway to the floor to lift. Lower and lift. 4 more. Last 2. And 1. And come all the way down. Shake it out. Press your hips back up again. This time, bending your right knee to your chest. Extend the leg to the ceiling. Keep the hips level. Lower the leg to lift. Lower and lift. 4 more. Last 2. And 1. Find the floor. Drag that foot in. Reset. Bend the left knee and extend the leg to the ceiling. Lower the leg to lift. Lower and lift. 3 more. Last one. And find the floor. And bring it all the way in. Lower all the way down. Rock up to sitting. Lifting up nice and tall. Reach your arms forward. So if you can't keep your legs straight, just bend your knees slightly. Reaching your arms forward. Those little roll downs we started with at the beginning were half roll downs. This time, take it all the way down to the floor. Reach your arms overhead without losing the rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Roll all the way up. Extend the legs. Reach forward. Reach, reach, reach. Bend your knees slightly as you begin to roll down. Inhale. Exhale. Round up. Reach. To roll down if it's available to keep your legs straight. Go for it. Two more. Leading with the belly button as you roll down to the floor. Last one. Come all the way up to sitting. Hug your legs into you. So holding behind the knees is perfectly acceptable. Curl that pelvis so you have a little rounded tail. Float your feet off of the floor, behind the knees, or if you want to try at the ankles, that's fine. Now, curl the tailbone just enough to feel like you're about to roll backwards and come right back. So you feel that little rock in the pelvis, and when you're ready, roll back to your shoulder blades. Come right back up, finding that balance on your sit bones. And again, roll back to come right back up, fighting for it. Like your little ball. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Coming all the way up, pause, hold. Bring your knees together, extend that left leg. Holding on to that right, begin to roll all the way down. Find length in your spine here, and then from the upper abs, curl up, and switch, and switch, switch, and switch. Two more each side. Last one. And hug everything in. Keep your head down if that works better for your body. Double leg stretch. Stay here to start. Reach your legs long and away. And pull them in. Reach your legs long and away. To pull them in. To level up, curl up. Reach the legs long and away. To pull them in. Long and away. To pull them in, adding more challenge. Arms go long behind, circle it in. And rest your head between each rep if that works best for you. Three more. Last one. And rest your head, neck, and shoulders. Reach one leg to the ceiling, opposite leg long. Walk as high as you can on that leg. It might be behind the thigh, it might be behind the calf. Whatever works for you. Curl up and pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, 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 pull. For 4, 3, last one, and rest it down. Extend your legs to the ceiling, heels together, toes apart, nice and Pilates. If you want, you can have a little bend in your knees and a space between them, or lengthen them long and straight. Use those thighs to curl up. Take your hands behind your head. Lower the legs just to where you can. Big is not necessarily better. Lower and lift. Lower to lift. For 3 and 2. Last one. Bring the legs up. Rotate left shoulder, right knee for Chris. And the opposite for cross. And switch. And switch. Switch. And switch. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug your legs in. Rock up to sitting. First, spine stretch forward. Find length in your spine. Flex your feet. Legs mat distance apart. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, nod chin to chest. Pull your front ribs into your back. Really round forward. Reach, 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 reach. And then from the low back and the tailbone, rebuild that spine. And again, inhale. body to the chest, reaching up and over that imaginary beach ball. So breathe in. 3 more. Reach. Last 2. You get the crown of your head to the floor. Last 1. Notch in the chest. Reach. Keep your hands to the floor. Really find a little extra stretch. And then come all the way up. Get your arms out to a T for your saw. From the rib cage, rotate to the right. Saw off that baby toe with your pinky finger and ring out to your rib cage. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, rotate, and exhale, exhale, exhale. Lift tall, rotate, exhale, exhale, exhale. One more each side. Last one. And bring your legs together, roll all the way down. Take those legs to the ceiling. So anchor in your pelvis. Just allow the legs to rock to the right. From those obliques, pull them back up through the center, rock to the left. Pull them up. So from the outside edges of your circles. One more. Keep your legs together, circling both of them around, clockwise, down, around, and stop. And reverse. Clockwise. And counterclockwise. Really feel your abdominals control the movement. Last set. And rock to sitting. Lie down onto your side. Just rest your head onto your own bicep, bend your knees into a sideline tabletop. And just hold for 1 second here. Lift that top leg, hip bone height, ankle in line with the knee. Keep that hip out of your rib cage. You should feel a lift here. From here, lift the whole leg and lower. Lift the whole leg and lower. Two more. Now, lift to the leg, pause at the top. Lift it small, small, lift. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg down. Pause from here, drawing circles with your kneecap. And circle, circle, and circle. 3 more. Last one. And reverse. Last 3. And 1. Pause here, extend the leg. Bend in. Keep the hip out of your face to bend in. 4 more. Last 2. And 1. Reach that leg long, rotate towards the floor without hiking the hip into the face. Still keep it long. And lift, 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 lift. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parallel that foot, bend the knee. So now your hip and knee are in alignment, ankles behind from here. Lift and Last one. Extend that leg straight back. Bend in. Chin back. Bend in. Feel your abdominals work to control the movement of that leg. 3 more. Last one. Reach that leg long and back. Pause. Find more length and lift. 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 For 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach that leg forward. Bend your knee. Extend it back behind you. And again, for bicycles. Last one this direction. Now sweep the leg back. Bend the knee. Knee to chest and extend. Heel to seat. Knee to chest and extend. Last one. And bend the knee and take a breath. Coming up onto your elbow. Option to keep your knees down on the floor and lift into your side planks on your knees. I'm taking my legs long and straight. So lifting up onto your side plank. Reach the arm to the ceiling. Pause and hold. Lift the hips higher and lower. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, last one, and lower all the way down. Come on to all fours. Pull that shoulders down and in. That right leg straight back, hip down to the floor. Tap the toes on the floor and lift. Lower to lift. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, bend the knee, flex the foot, and press up. Lift up. Lift from those glutes for 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg nice and long. Now tap the toes on the opposite side of your bottom leg and circle around, drawing little rainbows back and forth. 4 more. Last 3. Last 1. Reach that right leg long and straight. Take the left arm out in opposite line. Now lower both and lift. Find that length, balance for 3, 2, last 1. Lower down, sit back into a rest pose and take a breath. And coming back on up to your all fours, reach that left leg long and straight. Tap the toes on the floor and lift. Lower and lift. 4 more. 3. Last 1, lift, bend the knee, press up, lift, lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg, tap the toes to the outside of your right leg, draw a little rainbow. Four more. Last 2. And 1. Reach that leg long. Slide that right arm out. Really reach them away. Lower both to the floor and lift. Lower both and lift. For 3, 2, last 1, and send everything back in. Sit back into a little rest pose. Wiggle the hips side to side and turn over onto the other side. Starting with that little side plank, take your elbow down underneath your shoulder. Again, bend the knees if that works for you, or even bend one knee if that's better. I'm going with the straight leg. Lift the hips, reaching that top arm up. Lift and lift. Feel that work on the underside of the body. 4 more. 3. Last 1, and lower all the way down. Rest your head down onto your own bicep, bending your knees into your sideline tabletop. Press the hip out of your ribs and lift. 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 Or more. Finding those side glutes. Last 1. Lift. Pause at the top. Press it up. Up. Lift. Lift. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to hip bone height. Extend the legs straight to bend it in. Extend to bend. Three more. Last 1, extend the leg, rotate slightly to the floor, and lift. Lift. Lead with that ankle bone. Last 3, 2, 1, bend that knee in for our circles, drawing circles with your kneecaps. Four more. Last 1, and reverse. Last 4. Last 1, reach that leg back behind, still bent, and lift. 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 And lift. Last 4, 3. Last 1, reach that leg straight back and bend it in. Reach it back to bend it in. Flush it out. Last 3 and 2. Last 1, bend it in, extend, sweep it around. Bend it in, extend, and sweep it around. 1 more. And reverse. Reach it back, sweep it forward to bend. Last 1. And lower it all the way down. Lie down onto your stomach. Make a pillow with your hands, stacking one hand on top of the other. Glue your forehead to your hand. Pubic bone into the floor, belly button in and up. And just lift and lower. Finding a little extension here. Lift and lower. From that upper back for 4, 3, last 1, lift, pause, reach your arms out to a T, hold, Lift the arms. Lift, lift, and lift. For 4, 3. Last one, hold and circle. Circle. Last 2, 1, and reverse, reaching those arms as far away from each other as you can. Last 3, 2, 1. Reach your arms back to your hips and forward. It's like pulling straps on the long box, keeping the abs in and up. Two more. Last one. And bring your hands back to that pillow place. Extend your legs long, separating them mat distance apart. Lift your legs off of the mat. Close and open. Close and open. One more. Last one. And lower it all the way down, reaching your arms forward from Superman. Swimming action. Lift your right arm, left leg. And left arm, right leg. And alternating. Last one. Lower down, bend your knees, take the edges of your feet together, flex your feet until you can be separated and lift, and lift, lift, and lift. 4, 6, 5, 4, 2. Last one, and lower all the way down. Press yourself back into your rest. Pull your hips side to side. Coming back out onto your elbows. So bring your elbows onto the floor. So no hanging in the shoulders. Press up and lift as engaged. From here, keep that nice lift. Almost like you're trying to pull your elbows back towards your own hips to get that lift. Feel that engagement in your upper back. Now kick, kick that right leg. Kick, kick the left. Cracky, cracky. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. For each side. Last one. And lower all the way down. Take your right cheek onto the floor. Step your hands on your back. Allow your elbows to float towards the floor. Take your hands as high as you can. And kicking your legs 3 times. Kick, kick, kick. Press your feet into the floor. Lift up, find that length. And again, change sides. Kick, kick, kick. And reach. And switch. And kick, kick, kick. And reach. Kick, kick, kick. And reach. One more set. Kick, kick, kick. And reach. Last one. And reach. And lower all the time. Press it back into a nice lotus pose. Onto all floors. Flex your all fours. Flex your toes. Take a nice deep inhale. Pressing that floor away. Just tapping the knees off the floor and hold. For 5, 4. Last one. Lower all the way down. And pressing up. Hover. Hold for a second. Now lower the knees. This time, come to your regular plank. Flex your toes. Here. And then arch your feet right and left. And option to just hold. One more each side. And lower all the way. Open your legs as wide as you can. Up, up. Nice. Lifting up nice and tall from the chest. You can take your hands to the floor, or you can take them to the inside of your legs. Just hinge forward. Find a little stretch. Your arms out to a T. Take a nice deep inhale. Drop that right arm up and over to your right leg. All the way up. Rotate. And hinge. And in. Back. Back up through center. Take another nice dive forward. Hinging forward. Maybe your elbows come to the floor, maybe they don't. Maybe you put your chest on the floor. Come all the way up, arms to a T. Inhale, exhale, lift up and over. Reaching for that foot, finding length to the side of the body. And then rotate towards the foot. All the way in. Bring your legs together. Lying down onto your back. Let's get a nice figure four stretch here. Work those glutes. Bend your knee in, reach through your legs. Keep your tail a little long. Round that spine, you'll take out some of that stretch. So keep the tail a little long and pull that leg to opposition. And switch. And come all the way up to sitting. Taking a nice deep breath from where we started today. Reaching your arms to the ceiling. Exhale all the air out. Take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Lift that chest, lift the spine. If you can push your hands together, go for it. One more nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale all the air out. And that's it for Fun Friday. Thank you so much for coming and joining me for Zoom Pilates.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Happy
See you
Memorial
next
Day.
week.
All righty, sounds great. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.